Hello everyone. Here I will discuss about Slide Master. Slide Master is a format slide. It is not an actual slide of our presentation. It is like a format slide or an example slide that gives a common information about all other slides present in our presentation. So whenever we create a presentation file, it has at least one slide master associated with it, so that slide master gives the presentation and format for using it. The slide master gives common information regarding the theme and slide layouts of a presentation. This theme and slide layout means the background, color, fonts, effects, etc. So if there are lots of slides, if there are many slides in our presentation and we want to make a common change in all these slides, then we have to select each slide separately and then give a effect to it. But if we make a change in our master slide or slide master, then the same changes will be made on all the slides. So it makes our work easier and quicker. By default, Slide Master is the topmost slide in the order of slides that contains common information to all the slides in a presentation. You can see there are 4 slides in this presentation, but this does not mean that this number 1 slide present here is the slide master. Slide master is the topmost slide in the order of slides that contain common information to all the slides. So for that I have to show you the slide master first. Here you cannot understand slide master. So you can see there, first slide it is there. This is not the slide master. This is our presentation which I am making. This is my presentation. But slide master is different. It is a format. For that, for seeing the slide master, you have to go in this view menu. This is a new version of PowerPoint, and in the new version it is present in the view menu of the menu bar. In older versions you can get slide master in the master view groups. There you can get slide master, but in old version you can get from this view menu. After view menu you see here slide master. This you have to click. Now when you click here, you can see in the left side that many layouts are given here. See, these are the slide master layouts, and by default you can see that this black color rectangular highlight is selected on a slide. So this is the layout slide which are used in our presentation. For that reason, automatically it has been selected by PowerPoint, because we are using this layout in our presentation. By default, PowerPoint is using this layout in our presentation, so it has been selected. You can select any other layouts you want from here. For any presentation there is at least one slide master. So here you can see that the slides or layouts are not numbered in the left side, since though there are no numbers. Only the topmost slide, that is slide number 1, is having the number 1. So in this, when we are present in the slide master view, then the first slide is known as the slide master. But if we close the master view, you can close the master view from here. If you close it, you will again come back to our presentation that we are making. So you can see here I have 4 slides, and this number 1 slide, it is not the slide master. When we go to the slide master view and we get lot of layouts in the left side, there the first slide is called the slide master, not in our presentation, but in the slide master view the first slide is known as the master slide or slide master. So it contains all the common information for all the slides. See, when you take your mouse over this slide, you will see that it is showing that used by slides 1 to 4. That means this layout has been used by our presentation. But this one is highlighted in rectangular black color. When you hover over it, when you take your mouse over it, you'll see that it is written that used by slides 1. That means in our presentation the first slide is using this layout. Now come here, next one. The next one, if you take your mouse, you will see that it is showing that it is used by slides 2 to 4. That means in my presentation the slides 2, 3 and 4, they are using this layout of slide from the slide master, and the first slide or the cover slide of my presentation is using this slide. For that reason it is showing that used by slide 1. That means my presentation slide number 1 is using this layout, and slide number 2, 3 and 4 is using this layout, the second one. So that means actually my presentation is using these 2 slides, this slide for the cover slide and this slide for rest of my slides, but all other rest of the slides present, rest of the layouts present here are not in use. So if we don't want to change any layout for our slide, we can delete this rest of the layouts. Suppose up to 4 I have made 4 slides in my presentation. Now if I add more slides 5, 6, 7, then we can select any different layout also for the other slides. That means in our presentation each slide can have a different layout, and for that we have to select that particular slide in our normal view, and then we have to select a separate or particular layout from this slide master view. So each slide in our presentation can have a different format or layout, and that can be done by selecting that particular slide and coming to this slide master view and selecting a particular layout from these available layouts and choosing a layout for our selected slide. But generally we work with 2 layouts, one for the cover slide in our presentation and one for the rest of the slides. So mainly we need these 2, rest we can delete. For deleting you have to right click on the layout and you have to click on this delete layout. If you click on this delete layout, see, it will be deleted. So by this way all the layouts you can delete from your presentation, and you can keep only those layouts which you need. Now coming back to our normal view presentation, Suppose in slide number 2 the question 1 will come, in slide number 3 the question, sorry, in slide number 2 question 1 will come, yes, and in slide number 3 question 2 will come, and slide number 4 will be thank you, that is the last slide, and first slide is the cover slide. Here it will be shown as quiz competition. So here only I have shown an example with 2 or 3 slides. Suppose there are 20 questions, for each question 1 slide, so there should be 20 slides. If you want to put a common information to all these 20 slides or 20 questions, then you have to visit each slide separately and make changes to it. The same thing you have to do in all the 20 slides. That will take time and that will be tiresome. For that reason, Slide Master will help you to put that common information. Suppose in this slide number 2 and slide number 3 and slide number 4, I want to put a logo of quiz in this right side. For that reason, we'll go to this view, then Slide Master, then we'll check which layout has been used by our slides 2, 3 and 4. I'll put my mouse over this slide. It is showing that this slide has been used from 2 to 4, that is 2, 3 and 4. But if I select this one, it is show that slide has been used by only slide number 1. Only slide number 1 is using this slide because that is the cover slide. So I am not interested in the cover slide now. I am interested in 2, 3 and 4. So for that reason I will select this layout, as this layout has been used by slides numbers 2, 3 and 4 in my actual presentation. Now I want to put a logo of quiz in the right side here. So I can insert any object in this layout. We can insert pictures, we can insert any other objects, we can change background themes, we can change the font style, font size here. So whatever changes I will make to this layout will be applied to all those slides in our actual presentation that are using this layout. So by changing only this layout, it will be applicable to all the slides in our presentation that are using this layout. So I will show you this example of applying a common information using an image. Suppose I want to insert a quiz image in the right corner for slide number 2, 3 and 4. So I have selected this layout. Now you can go to insert and images, picture. From my device I will attach a picture. In pictures I have kept this quiz picture. I will click on insert. See, it has been inserted, but it is big. I will resize it. I will drag it and put in the right corner. So in this layout I have made some change. As I have inserted in this position, in this layout, so all the slides in my actual presentation that are using this layout will have this picture quiz in this right corner for all the slides that are using this layout. So let me close the slide master view first. Again we have to come to the slide master and then close the master view. When we close, it will come to our actual presentation, and now you can see that except the cover slide, all the other slides 2, 3 and 4, they are having this quiz logo on the right corner, because these 2, 3 and 4 slides are using that layout in which I have inserted this picture. So only these 2, 3 and 4 are affected, but slide number 1 is not affected because we have not changed any layout for slide number 1. So if I want to put any change to slide number 1, then we have to select that layout which has been used by slide number 1. So again we will go to this view, slide master. Now this layout is for 2, 3 and 4, but this layout is for only 1, so I will select this layout. And now if I insert anything here, that will be reflected only in slide number 1 of our actual presentation, but the rest slides will be different. So let me insert a picture. Again this picture I am inserting quiz. Now I want to keep it large because it is the cover slide. This is the layout of the cover slide, so I will keep the quiz picture large and I will choose a particular position. In whichever position I will place this picture, only in that position only in our actual slide this picture will be shown. So carefully you have to select the position. Suppose I have selected this position in the middle. Now we will close the master view, go to slide master, then close master view. Now you can see that slide number 1, this quiz picture has been inserted, but not on other slides, because the layout of this 2, 3 and 4 slides are different and layout of slide number 1 is different. So by this you can understand that our presentation at least uses one layout. Actually one layout is used for the cover slide and another layout is used for rest of the slides. Now you can change the built-in themes also from the slide master. Suppose for 2, 3 and 4 you want to change the theme, you can go to view, slide master, select this layout. Other layouts you can delete because we are using only these two layouts. If you put your mouse pointer over other layouts, you will see that they are showing that used by no slides. That means our actual presentation is not using any of these layouts. Whichever layout you put your cursor on, you will see that used by no slides. That means this layout is not being used by any of our slides. But if you put your pointer over these two, you will see that it is showing used by slides 2 to 4. That means it is used by 2, 3 and 4, and it is used by only 1. And here this is the slide master first slide of slide master view is the slide master. This is the slide master, and within this slide master only there are two layouts that are used. So actually you can say that this is the slide master because it is number 1 written here, and within this slide master only there are different layouts, and only these two layouts are used in our presentation, rest are not used. You can delete them. So from this slide master view you can even change the themes. If you change the theme, you will see that the cover slide will get a cover theme, and the rest slides also will get a theme. If you close the view, you will see that a different theme has been applied to our presentation. So By this you can understand that Slide Master helps to make universal changes. Universal means all over changes, universal style changes to every slide in our presentation. So without visiting each and every slide one by one and making the same changes everywhere, you can only change the layout slide in the Slide Master view, and it will be reflected in all the slides of our presentation that is using that particular layout. So it makes our work easier and faster. These are the advantages of using Slide Master. You can make universal style changes to every slide. When you use a Slide Master, you don't have to type the same information on more than one slide. You just change the layout slide, it will be reflected in all other slides. And it is most useful. The use of Slide Master is very useful when we have a lot of slides in our presentation and we want to make common changes to more than one slide. Suppose 20 slides are there and you want to make the same changes to 20 slides together, then this Slide Master is very helpful. When you create and edit a Slide Master, it affects and improves the look of the entire presentation. So actually the same thing means in Slide Master, once you design in the Slide Master for your presentation, you don't have to work on each and every slide. You don't have to work hard on each and every slide. Once you design the Slide Master, all the slides of your presentation will be designed in the same manner.